Thank you for watching Power News with your host, Shikama. Today we're going to talk about Obama's approval rating. For those of you who are with me on Facebook, you know that we've been debating about the approval rating. So here is my approval rating video for Obama. The headlines are now reading that Obama's approval rating is dipping below or close to President Nixon. They have laid the groundwork to say that no president in post-World War II approval rating has dipped below 50%. Obama's approval rating is very close to Nixon's in the worst part of his presidency, and that was during the Watergate scandal. If you can imagine that, that was when he was dangerously close to getting impeached. Which was, his approval rating was at 29%. That means that only 29% of the entire U.S. population thought that Nixon should continue as president. Obama's approval rating, 34%. Now let's compare it to what we thought was the worst president, and that was George Bush Jr. in the heyday of all of the wars and spending the billions and billions a day in two separate wars that were unnecessary and didn't do anything but kill U.S. soldiers, was not for the defense of the U.S. Constitution, nor was it for national security. That's right, the Iraq and the Afghanistan skirmishes, I don't believe they were actually met the criteria for a full-fledged war, were completely useless, and his approval rating was at 37%. Obama's at 34%. So he is eclipsing even George Bush. So when you get to that position, you are very ripe for impeachment, just as a matter of fact. So if the senators and the House of Representatives and the representatives and the House wanted to, they could very easily impeach Obama, and it would seem that the numbers would be on their side to impeach him. Now, the approval rating for Congress, unfortunately, is lower than that of the president. It is in the mid-20 percentile. So the bad news is spread all around in the DC Beltway. Tell me what you think about that, and thank you for watching Power News with your host, Shikama.